Hey, guys, it's the Boat Dog. I'm back. Haha. Yeah, you saw it. You saw it. But first, I want to give a shout out to AJ Terrell. That was a good hit, AJ. Way come up and make Matthew Stafford pay for it. I saw you turn your head. I saw you try to hit him with the shoulder. I thought it was a bad call, and it led to Detroit getting points. So, really tragic call. But it was a good hit, and that's what you want to see from your defense. We need more fire from our defense like that. Hurst is killing it, y'all. He's killing it. That was a good trade. To me, he seems way more productive than our old tight end. Also, Ridley's looking good, solid. He's doing it all. He's still running that 7 route, but he's still doing it all too. Somebody gonna pick up on that 7 route, but he's still doing it all. Good job. Of course, you know Julio is the man. I want to give a shout out to Swift too, former Georgia Bulldog. Since we're here in the A, you know you gotta represent. Swift had a great freaking game. It wasn't good. I'm not gonna say great. It was a very good game. You're starting to see him mature and grow as a NFL professional football player. So I like that. Good job. Defense sucks, but having said that, there were some good blitz calls made in that game yesterday. Some good ones. We got to the quarterback. I like that. Something I didn't see much of when Dan Quinn was in charge, but they called up some good blitz packages yesterday as well. Defensive ends. Can we get one? Can we get a defensive end? We really need some defensive ends. We're getting no pressure on quarterbacks with our front four. None. None at all. None. And of course, the elephant in the room, the Todd Gurley. I should have fallen on the one. Instead, I fell on the goal line / half 1 yard line. A very indecisive play there. I don't really blame Gurley for that. I mean, it's your nature to score because you're a running back and you see a hole, you go for it, and you fight to get to the end zone. And even if that was the deal, our defense needs to hold up, and they can't. So I understand why people are mad about that. I understand why we felt like our offense should have stayed on the field, run the clock out, kick the field goal. That would definitely been the safest thing to do, but, you know, accidents happen. The man fell in the end zone. He's trained to go to the end zone. That's all he knows. Why are we playing such a soft defense? I fought that more than anything. I mean, we're 25, yards off the doggone ball. I know we playing prevent, but dang, that was a super prevent. And it shows you the difference between Matthew Stafford and Matt Ryan. I don't know if you saw that last pass Matt Stafford that is, to Galladay. That man threw a 40-yard precision strike to win that game, to put them in position to win that game. 40 yards. He was on the 50-yard line, and he threw it all the way down to the 10. In coverage, precision. Matt Ryan can't do that. Matt Ryan doesn't have the arm strength, and that's the difference between Matt Stafford and Matt Ryan. Arm strength, for sure. Matt's got a gun. Matt Stafford, oh my God, you saw it? You had to see it? And also, Matt Stafford was climbing the pocket. A friend of mine was telling me about Matt Ryan not climbing the pocket. And if you go back and look at the tape, there are several instances where you see Matt Stafford climb the pocket, which is to move up in the pocket and throw a ball, versus sitting back in the pocket trying to throw the ball. And Matt Ryan doesn't do that. And sometimes it's because, they're linemen being pushed back in his face. But when there is time to do it, he still seems to sit. I just something I noticed and something one of my friends told me. So I thought it was a good point. Good point. But coaching is killing us. And it's not just coaching from the sideline. It's coaching on the field. You're Matt Ryan. You are a 10-plus year quarterback. Don't you know to tell, or at least make sure, that Todd Gurley knows to fall down on the 1 or the 2 or the 3? I'm hoping the coach just told him that. But as a quarterback in the huddle, you should be telling him the same thing again to make sure he understands the game situation. You should be on top of all your receivers and your running backs, making sure they know what to do, re-emphasizing what you know or learned, hopefully, to win the game. But I'm not sure we've learned anything because we can't seem to win games. But as your quarterback in the huddle, you got to be talking to your running back. Say, hey, we're going to run the ball. You get down to the 2-1 fall down. You know, where's the coaching on the field to back up, hopefully, the coaching on the sideline? Because I know somebody had to tell him to fall down. And if they didn't, it's Matt Ryan's job to reiterate that. That's the problem I have with Matt Ryan. Little stuff like that. Plus, some wounded ducks, which I didn't see many of this time. I didn't see many wounded ducks today. I'm not sure he got any interceptions either. So good job on that, Matt. But come on, man. Game situation awareness. It's just like in the Super Bowl. Matt should have said, look, Shanahan, we're going to win this game by running this ball and kicking the field goal, instead of trying to throw the ball and lose the game. It's just frustrating. Another loss, senseless loss. Senseless. I don't know who to blame, but it's all bad. I say we take Ridley, Hurst, Jarrett, maybe Debo, and we just start all over again. Just start all over. Anyway, this is the Bulldog. I'm out. Tell me your thoughts, your likes, your dislikes, your comments will all be appreciated. Thank you.